welcome to Price Ball. This is Mike, and I am fired up because I got some clear collagen. What? Clear collagen powder. Not only just one flavor, but two. This is the wild cherry flavor, and this is the differently branded clear collagen powder in strawberry kiwi flavor. Not sure why, but this isn't my first time talking about this stuff. Actually, a year ago, for Myprotein's Impact Week in 2021, they put out a blue raspberry flavor, and that was their first time kind of messing with this, and I was extraordinarily pleasantly surprised with how this actually worked. And I'll explain why. This is a hydrolyzed, this is a clear collagen powder. Now, whenever you see a lot of the clear, I just reviewed also the new Clear Whey Isolate, cherry vanilla cream. They settle translucently, and these clear powders are actually pre-hydrolyzed. They use enzymes to break down the protein a little bit so that they have smaller amino acid chains, and that they are easier and faster to absorb and break down because they're already kind of pre-broken down for you. Now that's really good, but when it comes to collagen, there's studies showing this, the hydrolyzed collagen is actually non-gelling as well. So some of those thicker collagen proteins that kind of form a gel or like almost a mucousy substance, that shouldn't happen here. It didn't last time. We're gonna find out right now. So sometimes with these clears, you got to with these clear products, you have to give it a little bit of time to settle. So let's just get right into it. We have wild cherry, and they want 8 ounces of water. I always say go way ice cold with these, so I did 8 ounces of water plus a big old ice cube. Wild cherry. Yeah, it smells like that cherry flavor system that Myprotein uses a lot, and it's one that I like. One of these was sent for free. One of them I paid for. We do have a business affiliate relationship with Myprotein. Coupon code PLOW40, which will get you 35% off, I believe. And so comparing to this is definitely a little bit more gritty than Clear Whey Isolate. I don't expect them to be the same. I'm just kind of making a comment here. So this is the wild cherry. I'm gonna try to stay organized. We'll shake it up real good. It's cold, and then I'm gonna open the lid, let it settle. And so they usually foam. Well, this isn't foaming nearly as much as the Whey Isolate, so that's good. That one's not gonna need a ton of time to settle. So okay, unlike Myprotein's usual, this actually does have red number 40 inside, as opposed to this, and this might make the Whey Isolate uses natural colors, and the Clear Collagen Wild Cherry actually uses beetroot. So there's always something different here, but the Kiwi Strawberry has red 40, and I could just tell it was super red from the powder. So I'm already leaning on Team Wild Cherry here. Let's just get right into the tasting, and then we'll talk a little bit about the benefits of some collagen and the benefits of hydrolyzed collagen. Let's see what happens here with Wild Cherry. 9 parts Wild Cherry, 1 part collagen. I always like Myprotein's cherry flavor systems. This one's no different. I think it's probably gonna win just from the quick smell I had. This strawberry kiwi does smell more like a JELL-O, actually. That might be better. Strawberry kiwi. This tastes like JELL-O coming out of the bowl before you're not willing to wait for the refrigeration process of it to gel. I get straight JELL-O with this strawberry kiwi. I'm not sure how much kiwi's in here. This is like 98% strawberry, maybe 2% kiwi. I got no kiwi. Sorry, wild cherry. I like the beetroot color better, but when we're talking about a flavor review here, they're both good. They both have a little bit of that JELL-O liquid. The strawberry kiwi, this is like way more fun than most collagens out there. The only time where I like collagen better, where I like a chocolatey or vanilla type collagen, cinnamon, is mixing it with coffee. I love doing that. But in terms of fruity drinks, this is really enjoyable. I'm seriously getting like flashbacks to childhood memories of JELL-O. Making JELL-O with mom every time I'm taking a sip of this. I gotta give it to strawberry kiwi. Wasn't expecting that. So here's what's cool. With the hydrolyzed collagen proteins, I know, as I mentioned, they're pre-digested by these enzymes, not by like human enzymes, but they use an enzymatic process to break down the amino acid chains a little bit more. Faster absorption, and then less GI issues typically with this. So there's a lot of benefits to the pre-hydrolyzed process, plus the settling of it, clearly. Now, here's the thing that we realized is that some of the research in terms of joint health, like less joint pain and skincare, a lot of this, actually, the research that we often cite uses hydrolyzed collagen. Not all the collagen out there is hydrolyzed. So if you really want to get a closer apples to apples comparison with the successful research that's been out there, then these are the studies that help support it. Now, as I'm always going to say, when it comes to collagen, these are important ingredients. These are important amino acids, the hydroxyproline, the proline, the glycine, all the stuff that sometimes we don't get enough in our diet because we are not eating as much meat off the bone. We're not eating as much like bone marrow. We're not eating as much skin. So these are things that really you should consider doing. If you're eating chicken, I do believe you should eat the skin. You're going to get a lot more collagen there. Your skin is pretty much, once you get rid of the water, your skin's pretty much 80% collagen. It's like the scaffolding structure of your soft tissues. But if you don't have enough of the components from your diet to actually make more, And it's important to like take your multivitamin, get some vitamin C in there and such, which also helps support collagen synthesis. If you're not getting those amino acids, then through your diet, you should supplement. I'm all about eating pork rinds. That's another good way. It's basically fried pig skin and everything. Because the protein isn't necessarily muscle protein synthesis boosting protein. You might get a little bit of that, but it's not going to be super high in leucine to blow up mTOR and activate skeletal muscle growth and everything. This is really the other amino acids that we don't get enough in our diet that support the soft tissues and the intercellular matrix. Overall, I'm very, very happy with the strawberry kiwi flavor, and I like the fact that these are hydrolyzed proteins that have a little bit more research behind them. So take a look at that. We have a blog post on blog.pricewell.com talking about this. In terms of flavor though, I love Myprotein cherry flavors. The pre-workouts is black cherry vanilla flavor that I can't get enough of. Strawberry kiwi beats this wild cherry flavor. So check out the blog and use coupon code PLOW40. Thanks for watching. Pricewell.com/myprotein is where you can find out a little bit more about Myprotein's news, because they have a lot of cool stuff coming up, and I think we're gonna get Ben to do a video next time. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.